there, my lovelies, this is Jana here. Welcome to my channel. So, what do you see here? Christmas, yes, around the corner. And that's what this video is about. We're going to make a very interesting side or starter for your Christmas. And it's so easy, so uncomplicated. It requires zero skills. We're going to make a puff pastry Christmas tree filled with Arugula Pesto that it's so delicious. And I kid you not, the best sauce ever. It's a caramel orange sauce, and I'm salivating because it's so good, and it's good on anything. See, salivating because we add some other nice ingredients. So stick with me, and I'm gonna show you how I put all those beautiful foods together. So first things first, you're gonna get your hands on a very nice fresh vegan puff pastry. Oh, I don't want to use puff pastry. Well, you can make a very nice thin dough and then use 2 layers of that. I mean, it's up to you. I like it better with a puff pastry because it's a little bit more festive, I think. And but we're going to start by making a very nice fresh arugula pesto because I think it's a little bit more peppery than the basil pesto, and it's not seasoned. And this noise that you're hearing on the background are my babies playing because they got a new card box. So that's what that's what it's about. If you can hear, I hope you can't. So to start with the pesto, we're going to add the fresh arugula in the food processor, along with garlic, salt and pepper, nutritional yeast, nuts. What kind of nuts? Any nuts. Pesto usually calls for pinoli or pine nuts, but I think it's quite heavy, and sometimes some people can't adapt to it. So I try to use more neutral taste nuts. So that's completely up to you. Olive oil. Go easy on the olive oil. Yeah, you go easy on the olive oil because why? Because the puff pastry already, it has a lot of oil, so we don't want the Christmas tree to become like a overwhelmingly oily. That's not the intention. Keep adding a little bit of oil at a time as you see it needs. And with my pestos and almost everything that I cook, I have to add an acid. In this case, it's a lemon. When you add an acid, some sort of acid to a fatty food like this one, it balances out everything, it brings everything together, it brightens up. If I can give one advice to you, every time you make a food, even soups or stews, before serving, drop a little bit of lemon. People won't feel that it's lemon that it's there because it's super on the background of taste, you know, but it is so important to bring all the flavors together. That's another very nice tip for you.
Christmas is just around the corner.
And now for the sauce. The orange caramel sauce that is to die for. It's a very old recipe in Brazil. I mean, it's present in my family's Christmas table every year for since the dawn of time. So you are going to see how easy it is, and it's impressive. So we start by melting. We're gonna make a dry caramel, okay? So we're going to melt 1 cup of white sugar in a medium-low heat, okay? Keep an eye on it. Keep the kids and the animals away from the kitchen because it's super hot. When it's already melted, all the sugar have melted, we're going to add 1.5 to 2 cups of freshly squeezed orange juice. Now, you know that every time I give you options here, there's no option. It has to be freshly squeezed orange juice because it's more acidic, even if the oranges are sweet, but it's so much better. And trust me, if you make it using a store-bought juice, it's going to be a very nice sauce. But if you use your own, or not your own orange, but the orange that you buy, it's going to be much better. All right, and now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of veggie bouillon, orange zests, cornstarch slurry, a pinch of cayenne pepper, a few drops of lemon, Alright, so the puff pastry, you remove it 1 hour or 30 minutes before you use it, so it's easier to unroll it, otherwise it will break. And then you spread it on a sheet, put a parchment paper underneath, and then you spread the pesto.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh.
All right, now we are going to, another thing. So did you see that I have used a mixture of mayo, water, turmeric, and ketchup, because this is the best way that I have found to give the puff pastry that extra golden brown top. That's the best. I have used many before and that's the best, but I have put it before. I should have brushed it after I have twisted the sides, but I mean, another tip for you then. Use brush the tree after you roll it, not before like I did. Oh well.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
I had just taken a piece of it and it is, boy, so good. Arugula pesto, it's so good. I mean, like I said with the lemon, it's just a few drops, but it makes a whole lot of difference. So it is to die for, like I said. And make it, let me know, get the kids involved. They love making this kind of thing, and it's that time of the year that you wanna walk that extra mile, you know, to try to please everybody, all your family. And this is one nice way of bringing everybody together, to getting involved, making food. I love it. I have very fond memories of being this big and making food, both with my grandparents, my grandma, and with my mom and my dad as well. So create memories. Let's create memories so we can live out of them and stimulate our kids to cook and enjoy being in family. I hope you make it, and if you do, please tag me on my social media. It's gonna be linked right here and on the comments below, also the recipe. And this is it. Apart from that, have fun, make it, tag me, and I'll see you next time. Have a fabulous week. Bye bye.